super dope package in the mail. I have no idea what it's from, what it is. Oh, what the heck? Handsome Bastards. So V76, a company that I was talking with like a couple months ago. They've been sending me packages like randomly, so I guess I have a package this week. And I think last week they sent me some really good beard oil. I've been using this beard oil a lot lately. That's why I think my beard's been growing. Just kidding, I don't have any fucking facial hair. Maker's Mark whiskey. Yo, dope. Cause I drink whiskey all the time. Yay. Hey, I'll take it. Oh shit, look at this beanie. Okay, I'll fucks with this. Okay, so this is a beanie right here. It's hot as fuck now. This would have been amazing like a month ago. So this is like a whole little gift box. This is a ski kit. I don't know if they know that I live in the South. I don't go skiing. Hand warmers, okay, great for golf. Princeton, he's always complaining about he needs hand warmers. Lip balm, that works. I'll use that. Facial moisturizer. Got a detox bar soap. Exfoliating facial cleaner. Oh, I know why. Because I told them that last time they sent me a bunch of like beard oil, beard balm, aftershave kit. I told them, I was like, I don't have any facial hair, so you sending me all this stuff like really doesn't help me promote your company. You're to V76, Handsome Bastards. What are you gonna do to this house?
I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna add some color to it.
You gonna paint it? The situation with this house is that, well, one, they're cleaning this house right now, super spotless. The first time in like
off the floor.
For like the first time in like months. So if you guys didn't know, Jess and I's plan is to buy this house for my parents once they move out, which is in about 4 months. I would estimate they're moving out in about 4 months and literally everything is gonna be gone. We are gonna change the whole style of everything.
Yes, we'll do a before and after. How about that?
Huh?
We'll do a before and after, because those will look completely different. Right now it's everything white with some pop of color. That's not Daniel or my style. So we're gonna add some neutral colors, like grays and browns and blacks and white.
You know when spring is coming, when your car is freaking filled with pollen. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is the most annoying season of the year. Your boy picking up some business cards, you know what I'm saying? Got stacks on stacks. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to make it rain on everybody, you know what I'm saying? We got stacks on stacks, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everyone who's been supporting the Zephyr movement. Guys, cop this Sterling Tempest tag. Everyone who's bought it or has seen it or anything like that has been like, wow, this is amazing. I put in a lot of work to this product, man. Like, I'm so happy that something like this has come alive, and you know, there's people all over the world that's buying it. Like, I had a customer from like AB. I don't even know what country that is, AB or something. And then like all over Toronto, I got a customer in UK, or a couple of customers in UK. So it's really cool just to see like people really supporting me. They're not essentially supporting the brand, more so they're supporting me itself. And obviously, like, yeah, they spend this kind of money, they're supporting the brand as well. But bigger than that, it's just like, guys, I'm so, I don't know, I was just like overwhelmed by the amazing support. Like, this is something, what does this lady do? Come on, lady, you can't just stop here. But yeah, man, like, just to see something that you create comes alive and people support it from all over the world is probably one of the coolest feelings you can ever have in life. I know I talk a lot in the car and people always tell me this, but when I'm in the car, I have like the best thoughts. I don't know why, like things come to mind when I'm driving. So, sipping on my pre-workout, about to head into the gym. You already know I got that 1 hour pre-workout, but So a little bit about social media. So a lot of people, a lot of people, man, like DM me asking like, how do I grow my social media, or like DM me or do shout out for shout out, follow for follow, and post for post, like shit like that, man. Like, I want to be very, very upfront with you guys, and I don't want to sound like an asshole like while saying this, but it's the truth. And with social media, it's very difficult, right? Especially if you're a guy. If you're a girl, man, there's ass pics. That's all you need to do, man. I don't condone that, but I'm saying, like, that's all girls do nowadays. This is like titties and ass, right? So one thing, right? When you have a social media following, a big following does not necessarily mean success. And a small following does not necessarily mean that you're not succeeding. Does that make sense? So right now I have 71,000 followers, right? I've been stuck at 70 to 71,000 for the past like 3 months, and it goes up and down, up and down, up and down, right? You know, because I don't really do any collabs, really. I don't focus too much on like posting other people that are bigger celebrities and taking pictures with them and everything like that to grow my social media, because, you know, yeah, it's good for engagement and it's good for a lot of different things, but I want to stress to you guys that like all those things are just numbers, okay? You can have, like right now, okay, so I'm gonna give you my breakdown, okay? So I have 71,000 followers, and average likes per picture is about 18 to 1900 all the way to 2,500 likes per picture, okay? So if you break that down in terms of percentages, that is about 3 to 4%, okay? So 3 to 4% engagement consistently does not sound like a lot, right? But if you think about, like, let's say you have 2,000 people that are following you, or like that constantly like your pictures every single day. Those are loyal 2,000 people. Like, think about that for a second, man. Like, in the grand scheme of your following, okay, 2,000 is not a lot percentage-wise, engagement-wise, but think about this, man. There's 2,000 people in the entire world that is consistently keeping up with you every single day, liking your pictures, following your stuff, like, religiously, and that is amazing, guys. Like, percentage-wise, that is phenomenal. Okay, so another breakdown is my IG story, okay? So my IG story, I get, like, on slow days, I get, like, 9,000, and then on good days, I get, like, 13,000, okay? So percentage-wise breakdown, that's a little bit higher, maybe, like, 10 to 15% engagement, okay? That is an amazing number, like, for me. Just to see that there's that many tens of thousands of people, guys, or thousands and thousands of people are following you consistently, that is a lot. So break it down for smaller numbers. So let's say you have 3,000 followers, okay? And 3,000 is a more realistic number for a lot of different people. And let's say you have 3,000 followers. You get the same percentage-wise, so like 3% is about 150 people, right? So 100 to 150 people, okay, that are consistently liking your posts. Think about that, guys. Like, you can't compare your social media following to anybody, because every single person has been in it like X amount of time, like longer than you, or they have this more or that more. Like, there's just a lot of different advancements that people make that you can't compare yourself to. You have to focus on yourself and to create a niche with your social media, to build yourself, right? To build, if you want to make a career out of your social media account, this is what you need to focus on. You can't focus on just growing your following base and everything like that, but you're forgetting about your fan base, your real fan base, your heart and soul of everything, right? That is what is important. Like with my YouTube, I have 18,000, a little bit over 18,000 followers, and I get 2,000 views per video. Guys, that's 2,000 people, right? I'm gonna relay that and say 90% of that 2,000 people is exactly from my social media on YouTube. Okay, those exact 2,000 people are the 2,000 people that are watching my YouTube video. That is golden, guys. Like, that's all you need. So let's say you sell a product, right? A $10 t-shirt, okay? 2,000 people, okay? I'm not saying that 2,000 of those people will buy your t-shirts, but do that number percentage-wise. So 2,000 people times $10, that is $20,000 for that one product you've created. So let's say you create a product every single month. $20,000 times 12. So you're making $20,000, or you're revenuing $20,000 per month, and you have 12 months. That's 240 grand. That's insane, guys. So I want to, like, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not like this specialist person who does all this math, but the message behind this is that, guys, like, you can't get so caught up on like building as many followers as you can to get a sponsorship or get this and get that from that person or get noticed. Like, you have to focus on you. You have to focus on the small niche of people that are within your community that follow you on a daily basis and would live and die for you in terms of social media. So the people that are very, very committed to you guys, those are the people that you need to focus on. Stop trying to focus on building your following to the highest number possible, because that's not what is important, man. It's about those small niche of people that are like their notification is on for you. Like, every single time you post or every single time you say something, like they're on it. Like, they're like, oh man, like, I love what he says. Like, I'm highly motivated by his message. Like, that is what is important, because at the end of the day, those are the people that are gonna help you make your money. So I'm just like, that's just a little spiel on like social media, because a lot of people ask me questions about a lot of different things, like, oh, let me manage your social media account, or let me pay for this, or you pay for this to grow this, or buy X amount of followers. No, I don't care for any of that. I don't want any of that shit, man. Like, everything has to be 100% you, 100% organic, and that is what people will remember and notice, and that is how you make an impact. Form a niche. So a lot of you should know, if you don't know by now, I'm sponsored by Muscle Maker Grill out in Sugar Land. So it's super convenient for me to not be able to, or to not have to cook all the time. Just have meal preps ready, and it saves a lot of money, guys. But with that being said, like, sometimes you just want to have your own foods, and you just want to switch it up and kind of cook your own foods, or just have different types of variety, especially when you're bulking like me. I have about 3 weeks left for my bulk until I start my cut, which is 12 weeks. And right now, obviously, my focus is to build my metabolism to be able to eat as much as I can. So I just went to the grocery store. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what I just buy. Keep in mind, there's not really much meat, but this is just a general gist of what I usually buy. Doesn't really help that I was super hungry when I went in there, but here it is. So I have strawberries. Obviously, you guys know I love fruits, especially because you have to have this micronutrients, guys. Some bread here. This is pretty much like flatbread. Okay, so red pepper hummus with naan bread, which is amazing. Some junk food, like I said, guys. I was super hungry, but we got Chips Ahoy. Gotta get chewy. I'm team chewy, not team crispy. So chewy. Fruit snacks, because I'm a boss. More carb sources, guys. I am broke, so I buy cereals like this, which is huge bag for like $4 as opposed to just a box. Some more bread. These are Hawaiian, guys. The freaking goat. These are probably one of the best things you can buy. Then we got a ton of Greek yogurt. I have like 6 of these that I bought. There's only 2, but it's in the fridge. We got some milk here. This is just low fat, reduced fat milk. We got vanilla, Mootopia, and reduced fat. Some egg whites, and some condiments. And I also bought some hamburger meat, 96.4. One last thing, ginger lime Diet Coke. Because the Super Bowl, they released ginger lime and mango, but I couldn't find mango, so really, really excited about this. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Super easy grocery haul. It's I spent about $75 now. I would say like 60% of this is junk food, but that's just because I want more carb sources because I'm trying to build my metabolism, and Muscle Maker Grill saves me money as well. So shout out to them.